do scale, we can transform, fit to screen. Let's see if that works. Trying this here. Okay, that works. Yay! I'll just have to watch chat from over here. Okay. Snorlax. Snorlax needs to be right there. Hopefully he stays. Alright, so I got myself live on Twitch and TikTok now. Okay. So I'm doing this all on my laptop. So I'm like making this work somehow. So I'm late to my friends. Hello! Nemo, why do you say hi then bye? That hurts my feelings. Why don't you want to hang around? So yeah, I'm playing this all on my... But you're not loyal to me? Aww. So I'm actually gonna have to move this. Your screen is frozen. No, but hold on. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Okay, so I have to have my Twitch page pulled up on my iPad because I'm using my laptop to stream and play this game on my Steam. So this is the best I can do with the current setup I have until I can buy my new computer pieces and put it together. Yeah, you're not wearing red. I know. Lance, is your screen still frozen? That's not good. So I was going to play this game again this week. So last week I played this game with my friends, but I was not streaming it because it was the first time I was playing it, and I did not know how to stream while I just have my laptop. I don't have like a secondary computer, so. Oh, I still have the raid on there, and I can't fix that right now. The raid thing's over. I finished it. I succeeded. Chief in the house. So ignore that. So yeah, I was late to playing this game with my friends. So I'm just gonna check it out, customize it myself, and see what happens. while I play it on my own. And if my friends get done playing their round and they want to go another round of this game, then I'll join them. Hello, hello, hello. Come on. I shall... Let's see if I can join. No, I can't. Back. Alright, create. Bad Horse. I have it. My Steam name is Bad Horse, so I need to update my Steam name to Bad Pika P. Is that your third? My third? Oh, no, this is the same one. This is still the second one. This is still the second one. Okay. So, ready, local. Remember to use external voice chat for a top-notch experience. Okay. I guess. I think I have to have other people that, like, play this one though. Okay. So, cream soda. Jesse, Uprising Against! Hello! How are you? Aw, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, trigger warning, what? This is funny. So this game, I played it for the first time. My friends introduced it to me, my other friends that stream, and I was not expecting this. I thought it was like a kid's game, and it is by far not a kid's game. Not even close. I had trouble saying some of the things, honestly. So too graphic, honestly. Maybe, is there like a... Okay, I'm just gonna do that one. Horrible people, Monster Prom references. Oh my goodness. So, be sexy, super sexy. Oh yeah, we'll do super sexy. So funny. Can we do? We could do winter. Awesome. Extra character packs available. Get more DLC. You get a green screen. Yeah, it's on. If you go to my Twitch, the green screen has the normal image shown on there. I'm alright. I just helped some friends out with the Destiny raid. Nice! I'm here now. Chip baby, hello! Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Alright, so this is my first time playing it by myself. I don't even know if I can play this game by myself. I'm just, you know, playing because I was late to the party with my friends playing this game, so I'm kind of, you know, because I was doing my cooking live stream on TikTok before this, so, but that was worth it. That was worth it. So, oh, I have the points thing on the TikTok again. Oh, and it does keep my previous points. So I literally just need 7,000 more points, and the points I get based upon how many planets and astronauts I get sent as a gift, and then I can get ranked on TikTok Live. I mean, I thought your top would fade in. I worked on it. I did adjust the coloring before I went live. That's why it took me a second. Alright. So, gonna play and see what happens. Yeah, it did take some finagling. Okay, one player. Because I'm all by myself. Short game, full game, around 60 minutes. Let's do 30 minutes, because in case my friends get done with their current game, and I can join in if they want to play a different one. I wanted to see how it would look. Yeah. Just your head popping around. No, I got it set up, because it's a different color green screen versus my shirt, so I was able to adjust the shade. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. This is kind of story time as well. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. I like that. And for us, it did. Ah, Farango, thank you. Choose player. Ah, these are new characters. I think. I don't know. I'm always like the fiery Aries, so I'll do that. Name Red. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Summer will be lit.
Heck yeah. Your gaming chair's on the way. We'll see. Baby, you're so funny. Okay, so this is where we can pick like the items. And again, this is my second time playing. I don't know what's going on. So there's Hellfire Portable Barbecue, which honestly sounds good. And then there's Penguin Mask. I don't even know what that could be used for, but I just want it. And then there's Magic Mushroom Guide, Wood Carving Machete, Build Your Own Golem. That sounds honestly really important to have. Vampire Sun Hat, Pinata Pool Toy, Philosopher's Stone Growing Kit. That takes time though. Magic Mirror. I feel like I feel like a Build Your Own Golem would come in handy. Feisty Jess is the best Jess. Exactly. Hydrate. Got it. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. That's funny. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away. I feel like I need some Eevee ears on. I'm not festive enough. Hold on. There we go. Fixed it. Let's see if I can... No, it has to go behind. Okay. Let's try to get this going on. There we go. I feel better now. I feel better. Pika ears. Awesome. Okay, now we're set. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Understandable. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. It shouldn't. I did update it. Oh, well. I guess this is just what it says. I thought I updated it. It should have updated it. Does it still say it? Dang it. I updated it. Hold on. I'm going to have to... it is just going to be what it is because I can't change it from here. I have to get out of this. The bus trip was long. I'll try to fix it after a second. And all of the summer could be... Yeah. Is there a way to do it in chat? I don't know. I can't really do it in chat either. I just finished my food that I made. I made a pub-style shepherd's pie. I do have some bots, but I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I thought I changed it. Okay. Well, let's see. Bus trip. Is there a way to... Let's do... Okay. Who knows Mac computers and how to do like a... Let me try to guess here. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're gonna just force quit this and start over. Okay, so... I'm gonna see if I could fix this. It says it... Oh, maybe I didn't hit done. Let me see. Does that update it now? Oh, I see. The title still says... Okay, okay. There we go. That should fix it. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now, let's get back to this. You are an amazing person. We all get stressed. Don't let it beat you. Aw, thank you. Let you know. Oh my gosh, Zizi, you're so fun. Like, you're so, not fun. You are fun too. You're so awesome. Thank you. All right, let's get this going. Good thing we weren't all so high. Hi, Spike. I'm saying it was good. Did you look cook? Yeah, yes, I did. I set title something. Okay. Yeah, this is a little different stream because I only have my laptop, so I'm actually playing the game on my laptop that I'm also streaming on. So I can't look at both screens, so I'm actually having to use my iPad to look at my chat in my Twitch through my actual Twitch app. So I like the hat. Thank you. Hi, Kiki. Come here. You want to come on my lap? You want to come cuddle on my lap? Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. There's a Kiki. Yeah. I won't talk. How you been? Diavolo, hello! How are you? I've been doing a lot of sleeping, but I'm starting to finally start feeling better. I'll put this down a little bit so you guys can see Keto. I am playing Monster Camp on Steam. It's a really funny game. And if you want to come to my Twitch side, you'd be able to see the game I'm playing and partake in it. I won't talk, you can talk. You need that robot that talks like others dudes have. Cool, yeah. So, alright, let's get this going. Play. So one player. Short game, 30 minutes. I'll just pass through all this since we already got to there. Oops, I didn't mean to click that one.
Summer me is
Nope. Go back. Go back. Zoom. Nope. Cancel. I don't want to play him. How do I go back? Settings. Back to menu. Yes. I'll get this going soon-ish. Hi. Play. It's cool to have voice and they don't read the chat normally. They just listen to my robot voice. Oh, yeah, that can get overwhelming though, because like it's not as there's not that like strong connection, you know, like that meaningful connection. I like to talk to people. It turned out amazing. I've never had it before. Oh, now you've been sick. Well, I haven't been sick. I've been dealing for the last several months with severe vitamin D deficiency, so I've been really, really tired. And this Wednesday will be my 5th dose. I got cat hair on me. 5th dose of like superpower vitamin. So I've been starting to feel more and more awake and alert in myself. Keto, you just got like fur all over me. I don't know how you did that. So yeah, okay. Gonna pick her.
Hello, motherfucker.
Scared me. Hello. All right, and I want to pick. Oh, it's different items this time. Okay, BFF bracelets kit, marshmallows, Satanist kit, magic mirror, dragon heat. Oh, okay. Book of. Oh wow. Pokemon. Yes. Pokemon. Flashlight. Flashback, flashlight, sounds good. Spooky campfire story, sounds good. Sounds like a good, solid, random pack. I love that. Yeah, one night. Oh wait, hold on. I already read all these before, so I'll just skip to where I was. How y'all doing? That's funny. Let's see, I'm still stuck at 18,420 on the points, gift points. Alright, everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. It's so funny. It did scare me. Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. I could like kiss you for a second and you have fur all over me. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Let's see. Yep, still up there. Okay. Calculester Hewlett Packard version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Kino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Ooh, boy. The ears! Is my Eevee ears! Oh my goodness. I can't stop laughing now. Alright. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Time to break the ice. Which of these would be your favorite TV show? Documentaries, game show, anime, house building shows, fantasy adventure series, beauty contest. So between anime and fantasy adventure series, I'm gonna say anime. Dahlia. I don't want to be matched with Dahlia. I was trying to get to the Reaper. I want to be with the Reaper. We got so much to talk about now, Red. What's your preference? Shonen or shoujo? Dub or sub? 90s anime stations or modern? That's a lot of good questions, honestly. I've got a whole folder on my phone of my favorite anime fight scene clips. We should binge watch them on the way to camp and try to recreate them this summer. Shepherd's pie sounds so good. I've never had it before. And I made it myself. And I didn't even need that much help. So I did good. I'm proud of myself. Smash your ass to hell and back. Okay, that sounds terrifying. We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. I really want to be... I wonder what the skeleton guy... It's so damn good, right? Let me see. I need it.
Make some space.
It's in my belly. The rest of it's on the stove. Alright, so... I need to get some charm. So charm is up here. Another day at Camp Dome. Another day trying to survive a deadly battle royale game. You managed to murder 10 people in 20 minutes. What a feat. The audience roars. This will certainly give you a lot of boldness. But wait, the Camp Dome shouldn't make you gain boldness, but charm. Even if that doesn't make sense, you want charm. You think quickly and make a fancy hat out of the guts of a corpse. The audience is wowed and grants you +2 charm. Much better. Shepherd's pie, shepherd's pie. Later, you're playing Mega Dodgeball against Camp Rival Camp. You take a ball to the stomach pretty early in the game. You can feel your insides bleeding. But who cares? It's all come down to an epic level showdown of the 1 versus 1 showdown of the two most muscular players on each team. Dahlia versus Morty the Minotaur. Fuck yes. Should be a teacher. Listen, babe. You're hot, but you should surrender now. Don't you love his pants? His pant pockets. His pants pockets are actually not existing, and it's actually just his furry butt showing. Oh, thank you. You are the last person I will ever watch on Twitch on my laptop. Aw, you got a new computer? The TSA broke it. Hopefully they are gonna reimburse you. You can't defeat me. I gave myself a thigh massage right before this game, so I'm more limber than ever. Haha, bring it on, Minotaur. I've defeated both men and bulls in battle, but never have I defeated a half bull, half man. Oh man, he's bending over now. Guess what? Guess that makes me your first. I like the music. Yeah, it's funny. 6 months. Dang. Yes, Dahlia. You are absolutely seizing this dodgeball vibe. Make that ball work for you. You murderous cerulean goddess. Thanks, Milo. I completely agree with you. I am a goddess. You're a good friend for noticing. Oh my goodness. It's impossible. Ah! Thank you! Thank you for the subscription, Falco! Or Falcon. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, it's gifted. It's a gifted one. I see. Thank you, Warren, for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. So, for Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time is on Switch with multiplayer. It is. It is. That's gonna have to happen. It's impossible not to notice. Now, fuck this sports game right up. I'm a motherfucking dodgeball goddess yet! Dahlia is completely hyped by Milo's cheering. She throws the ball super hard. It just barely misses Morty and crashes through the dome's roof, landing in the woods. Oops. And Mario Kart is coming soon. Mario Kart's already out. Warren, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing this a little bit differently because I'm streaming on my laptop and playing the game on my laptop. So, like, I have to, like, see the chat and notifications, like, with a 10-second delay that I'm watching my Twitch channel with. So, that's why it's a little bit confusing. It's finally working! Yay! Welcome, Lance! Welcome, welcome! The old one, the very first one. And, oh, okay, I see it, I see that. You all decide to go look for the dodgeball, and Morty comes along. He says that he refuses to leave a tense, sweaty duel unresolved. The finalist for good connection. Yes, Retronic, hello, how are you? Okay, we're looking for the ball. What do we know about the ball? I guess we know that it's ball-shaped and round, and hey, that my old lady has it. Rah! I have your ball right here, you filthy naughty children. Since it fell into the forest, and since I consider the entire forest to be my yard, the ball is mine now. Watch out, you guys. That old lady is the Baba Yaga. She's a witch that lives out here in the woods. I'm an official coven witch, so I know a fellow witch when I see one. What? She's a witch? Dahlia, you go get the ball back. What if she puts a curse on me that makes me magically forget the location of... I love this game. It's right on my alley. Thanks. Bangkok fried rice. Nice. That sounds delicious. I just had a shepherd's pie. Never mind, it stopped working again. Oh no. Lance, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. You shall never get your ball back, you naughty children. I will use it to play with my precious kitty, Mr. Beanzo. My homie, Retronic, yeah. This is totally unacceptable. I was streaming your dodgeball duel to my followers. They need to know how it ends, or it'll be so narratively unsatisfying. Your friends need that ball back, and you're desperate for their approval. It's time to make a trade. Offer the Baba Yaga something too good to refuse. If you give us the dodgeball, we'll give you a fond memory to treasure forever, or if you give us the dodgeball, we'll give you a delicious newborn child. That sounds promising. Right back at ya. Yes, I shall return your ball for one newborn child. That I shall eat. Now don't come back until you have a child to trade me. Hello, Olivia. How are you? I'm playing a very strange but yet fun game on my Twitch right now. Dune was awesome, by the way. Don't give me any spoilers. I want to watch it. Trading the Baba Yaga child just for a fucking dodgeball, that's surprisingly badass. Now who wants to make a baby? As a deity of death, I'm afraid I can't endorse ending someone's life ahead of their fated moment just for a dodgeball game. It'd be terribly off-brand. You explain that you'll fool the Baba Yaga by giving her a fake baby. You have paint, a blanket, and an extra ball in your backpack. All the supplies needed for a do-it-yourself fake baby. If Red has an extra ball, why do we need to fuck around with Baba Yaga? Can't we just use this ball to finish her dodgeball duel? I'm getting real pent up. No, we can't switch balls halfway through the battle. That'd be an insult to our honor as warriors. That ball is a part of this fight to the end. True, and we have to think about the poetics of the situation. The Baba Yaga currently has the match ball. Red's ball is the let's deceive the Baba Yaga ball. Granted, that does make sense, but still, I can't stand to see us waste a ball like this. I'm a jock, okay? Balls are precious to me. I respect balls. I wish I was. Oh my gosh, you are. You don't have to be like anybody else. You, as you are amazing and beautiful enough. Can't we just give this old lady an actual newborn baby? It'll be hilarious. You agree to disagree with Morty and start painting the extra ball. Thanks to a quick TikTok tutorial, it turns out super good. That ball looks like a baby. You did it. Hey, you mean old grandma. Thanks to Red, we found a child for you. So give us our ball back. Rah, fine. I tricked you idiot children into bringing me another idiot child to feast upon. Take your worthless ball. Hell yes, we got the match ball back. This ball is a trophy of our victory. Don't we all? Happy November, guys. Happy November. Okay, I'm back. Shefe, get in on the action. Get those stickers. Now that we got this ball back, let's finish this, Dahlia. Just let me take off my pants first for maximum flexibility. This game is so bad. Excellent work on this one, Red. I never knew you were such a profoundly talented painter. Milo's approval shines on you like a ray of dappled sunlight. You get a huge rush of dopamine, serotonin. +2 creativity and 1+ fun. Sweet. What's going on? I'm just playing this extremely eccentric game. So let's see. I need some smarts now. Where's the smarts at? Oh, which one's the smarts? This one's the smarts, I think. And that one's creativity. You know, I'm just gonna go into the woods. I don't know what it is. While you're hiking through the woods, you accidentally step on a pile of leaves covering a massive hole. It was a trap. An evil goblin hunter. Is it a goblin who hunts or someone who hunts goblins? You'll never know. Appears. They were the one who put the trap in there. I'm too cute. Oh my goodness. This is it. You're done. You get ready to embrace death. But the goblin hunter only set the trap to get to someone to help them to do their math homework. I wish I had a friend like you. You don't have a friend like me. I am your friend. We are friends now. BRB getting a headphone. The wedding music is too loud. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. I hope there's wedding cake. You can't have a wedding without a wedding cake. And a good thing I'm good at math. They'll only let you leave if you help them. You don't have any other option here. It's a bit boring, but you actually learn some useful calculus. You gain +2 smarts. You're recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock-hard calves. Hey, yeah, Red! Oh, hey, Red, I didn't see beyond the majestic silhouette of my own flexy muscles. I've got to stay in top physical condition if I'm ever going to earn my FBI agent badge before the end of summer. You're about to explain to Dahlia how that's a different kind of badge. Then she probably thinks it is. When you notice, another Dahlia in the vicinity? What are you looking at, Red? I'm flexing my quads right now. You should be looking at me? Who are you, stranger, who looks almost exactly like me? Explain yourself at once. Did someone say cake? Yes. Retronic is at a wedding, apparently. I don't look like you. You look like me, because I'm Dahlia Aquino. Rawr, rawr, rawr. You're not me, I am. You lack the necessary muscles. On the contrary, since I'm the real Dahlia Aquino, the real Dahlia Aquino looks like this. And since you don't look like this, I'm the imposter. But how could I be? Am I such a master of disguise that I have fooled even myself? No, you're not a master of disguise. But I am Counselor Flodge. That's right, Dahlia. It was me all along. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask. This sounds like 50 Shades of Grey. Your ingenuity truly knows no bounds, Counselor. If only I had your master of the art of infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Alas, my flawless blue skin and extreme handsomeness render me totally unfit for undercover work. A sticker! Why, even if I posed as a contestant in a beauty pageant in order to stop a domestic terror plot in a fun-filled romp starring Sandra Bullock, I'd likely render myself too conspicuous due to winning so hard. Please, Counselor Flodge, teach me your ways. I'm willing to devote all my time to this, eschewing all romantic relationships in the meantime. I just... I need more drink. What? No, fuck that. Show Dahlia that you're the better camouflage tutor by suggesting someplace where her natural assets would really help her blend in. So I'm actually not wanting to, woo Dahlia. I actually would like to woo, the Reaper guy, because he's kind of cute, so, gotta fuck this up. A Utopia Society of Buff Smurfs. A Dahlia Aquino cosplay contest. I'm gonna go with the Buff Smurfs. Ah, damn it, it was the right answer. You are super hilarious. That's a fantastic idea, Red. A true master of disguise always changes their surroundings to match their appearance. That's why I carry around at least 3 life-size statues of myself at all times. You'd make a great disguise instructor. That settles it then. I'm off to kidnap Buff Smurfette and take her place as the sole female citizen of Buff Smurf Village. Dahlia heads off to execute her cunning infiltration while Counselor Flodge blends into the scenery by stepping behind one of his life-size statues. She's an amazingly little girl, thank you. A couple days later, Dahlia tracks you down and nearly clotheslines you in her enthusiasm. The last few days have been an orgy of discovery. I've blown Buff Smurf Society wide open. Oh my gosh, guys. At first I was worried that they'd notice I'd replaced Buff Smurfette because I'm taller, buffer, have horns, and never say the word Smurf instead of the word I actually want to say. But the others never even noticed the difference. It's like being female prevented them from being able to give even the smallest fraction of a shit about who I was. At first I was delighted at the success of my undercover mission, but then I began to wonder, what if going undercover in Buff Smurf Village wasn't my true mission? What if being undercover was just a cover? That's when I realized the truth. I was an undercover journalist posing as an undercover officer, posing as a Buff Smurf in order to write the expose of the decade. Ah, take my money! I love it! I just saw that. Thank you, Warren. Take my money. That's amazing. I published my first-hand experiences in an incisive article critiquing this Buff Smurf effect and the harm it has done to buff blue women everywhere. Anyway, I should probably go untie Buff Smurfette now and let her go home. My good deed is done. You wave goodbye to Dahlia, content in the knowledge that you've helped to make the world a better place. And did that statue of Counselor Flodge just wink at you? You gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Week 1, night.
Anyone know a good ghost story?
So, I shall choose to sit with my crush that I want. You loiter over to the campfire, desperately hoping that some of your zany friends will pull you into one of their shenanigans. Hey, Red, come over here and do poetry with us. I don't want to be the worst at this. Yay! You found a shenanigan. You join Milo, Hex, and Ravi around the fire. They're all writing in cute little notebooks. Ravi's notebook does look pretty blood-soaked, though. Thank you, Love Your Fate. I appreciate that so much. Milo is trying to convince me to write poetry again. They said I can watch them do an actual reaping of a monster if I write a good poem. It's true. Really, I'm just trying to help a dear friend access her inner emotions through the majesty of the poetic word. And I'm done doing it because it's fun and because I'm awesome at it. My poems all have 2 or 3 emotions in them at least. Back it again over here. Oh man. Honestly, Milo, I'm still pretty confused. How are you going to judge if I write a good poem or not? What judging metrics are you using? How do I get the most points? How do I win? Ravi, I'm getting a bit tired of you asking me how to win things. I've taken that emotion and used it to write you the following poem. Avocado rot. Don't tell me your dreams are dead. Be your own dream. Fruit. There. That should be all the clarification you need, and I did it in haiku form. So you're telling me I can get points in poetry writing by collecting the dreams of fruit? Ugh, no, you blockhead. It's a metaphor. Yeah, Milo's right. They're trying to say that all poems should be about avocados, like my latest poem, Guacamole Emotions. You're both hopeless, and frankly, I'm heartbroken that my unparalleled aesthetics were wasted on you two. Whatever, Milo. You already set a win condition for this poem, so like it or not, this is a competition. Not everything is a competition, Aravi. Just think about, I don't know, crying. People do that all the time, and it's not a competition. It's about the emotion. Crying is obviously a competition to see who can squeeze the most water out of their eyes. Get it together, Milo. Seems like your friends are having a petty conflict. This could be a great opportunity to side with one of them and win that person's affection. Poets don't tend to be traditional winners. Most of them die alone and penniless. Poetry is about learning to cope with the fact that sometimes we will inevitably lose. There's a clear winner here, whoever can write Beowulf to completion first. I'm gonna try to win Milo's heart over, because he's pretty cool and sexy, so there we go. No way, really? The way to win at poetry is by losing at life? But wait, there's gotta be at least some poets that are famous and successful. Hydrate, thank you. Tazzy, hello, how are you? Welcome. I'm playing a very interesting game. I was supposed to play it with my friends, but I was late because I was doing a TikTok live cooking show. Like, Emily Dickinson? Huh. No way. I remember reaping her. The whole time she just complained to me about how there were so few hot girls in her town that she decided to never leave her room. She did write the most lovely poem about me, though. I gave her an extra few years just for that. Well, what about Edgar Allan Poe? He was a super famous poet, right? Oh God, I can't believe you just said that. You know that he married his cousin, right? And that basically everyone thought he was insane. I made a pub-style shepherd's pie, which I never did before, never had it before. The accent is so funny. Thank you. Oh my goodness. He was so rude to me on his deathbed that I made the whole ordeal one of the most painful deaths I ever delivered. No regrets, though. Wow, then I've been going about this whole poetry thing all wrong, apparently. I shouldn't be trying to live my life like shit, and then I'll be a poetry champion. Now that I finally get poetry, where should I start? I don't know, maybe fall in love with someone who's married and develop an opium addiction. I weirdly like to listen to you while I work. You are like a living cartoon. Love your fate. You are more than welcome to listen while you do all the work. I appreciate that. That's funny. Shepherd's pie is good. Yeah, it's the first time I had it. Hell yeah, speedrun. Wait, Aravi, I was being sarcastic. It's too late. Aravi runs off with Hex, desperately looking for a happily married opium dealer. Well, that was weird. But it actually reminded me of when I was reaping Oscar Wilde. You would not believe what he said to me right before I took his soul. Milo spends the entire afternoon with you, recounting tales of all the dead poets they've sent to the grave. It's morbid, but kind of romantic. Can't wait till she becomes an audiobook, especially for all— Yes, right? Seriously, it totally would. Totally would. You're just happy to have some time alone with this very poetic reaper. And you're scandalized to learn that T.S. Eliot died from eating too much pussy. I just had to read it, okay? That's what it says. That's amazing, though. What'll it be, then? I'll take a gamble, I'll use my skills. I'll use my skills. Oh, welcome, welcome. Oh, wait, sorry, this is a different voice. Audiobooks? What? Yes, totally down for that. How do you die from that? I don't know. I don't think it's possible. Unless you're really bad, and yeah, that's one thing I can think of. Oh, welcome, welcome. You're new here. Don't fret, let me explain how this works. This is wild, yet simple. I have a selection of drinks at hand, yet hands come and go. There's little time to think, and if you don't choose a drink quickly, someone else may take it. It's push or get pushed. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I am not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready and good luck. Drink menu. I need a population. I don't see anything. Drinks? Am I supposed to see things? I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be a— What was that? What was that? It's gifted— Rising, you gifted a gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Rising gifted it to Diavolo. Oh, yay! 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, Alfred, how are you doing? Okay, so I guess I'm just picking randomly. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, crap. I want this one. This one. That one. Ah, damn it. I want this one. That one. And I want this one. Ah. Sounds funny over here. It does. Oh, Warren, hello. I love this. Pina Scolada. That's what I got. I got the Pina Scolada. I have no idea what just happened, but that's what I got. The Pina Scolada is a concoction that will shape the inside of your own skull. Choose 2 stats and see how the kick of this beauty makes those stats swap. Alright, so the highest one I have is creativity. And the second highest is charm and fun, so I guess I'll just do that. So, this is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao! The only thing I have next to me is water. This is terrible. Showtime! Alright, now I need some smarts again and boldness. I need some boldness. Where do I get boldness from? Looks like maybe here? There's nothing in there. That's what I'm saying. No, there is. There's a little bit left. As you're searching the haunted manor, you come across an enchanted doll that promises to grant all your wishes. Cool. You take it. It possesses you, of course. It turns out the spirit that was inside it is exactly like you in every way, so nobody notices the difference. That's funny. The only difference is that this spirit's a little bit bolder than you, so you basically gain +2 boldness. That's cool. Chubby bottles early. You're a great voice actress, Selmy. Aw, thank you, Electronic. You're minding your own business, smelling people, when Dahlia grabs you and drags you to the lake shore. There you are, Red! Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever! Critique my rock skipping technique. Dahlia skips a rock straight upward. It disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed. It's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire. I already threw it away in the recycle. Yes! Ultimate campfire! Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly. You're about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers who finally boinks when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching you across the lake. This dude sort of reminds me of my guy. Oh, man. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Calor, Herald of Summer. Calor, it's an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock-skipping techniques? I am here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I have grown weak as of late due to lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to destroy them! I will do it, noble Hatman! I was going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly, that sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck. Over here now. I make my own luck. Out of blood. Blood! Moments later, you're face to face with Vern. It turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with cough syrup and you're there. What's up, bros? Says Vern, while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here's to defeat me on behalf of that nerd Calor. Yes, and also to get tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever. Ha, says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Suck my Easter eggs, loser! No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever. Spring break, woo! Blood for the blood god. You'll just see about that. It so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Remind him that spring is just the lame opening act for summer. Allergies. I'm thinking allergies. What? Says Vern, visibly nervous. Ha! No way! A little pollen isn't enough to destroy the mighty spring. Oh yeah? Then how about a lot of pollen? Eat this 50-pound bag of pollen I carry around for exercise sex reasons. No, I don't want to eat it, cries Vern. I only eat microwave burritos and pussy. I'm just reading. He lets out a tremendous sneeze. Ha! Take that and this! Dahlia whips out an enormous bag of shrimp and peanuts and starts stuffing them down Vern's throat. Ah! He screams. Stop that! Shrimp and peanuts don't have anything to do with spring! Ah! Spring shrimp! Spring shrimp! Shrimp season! Die! I'm almost out. Oh my goodness. It turns out Vern actually is extremely allergic to shrimp. Or maybe it's the peanuts, or the bees, or the gallon jug of black fluid labeled Vern poison. Ah, thank you for the hearts! Thank you, thank you. Whatever the cause, Vern fucking dies like a loser, and you dance on his stunner shades. Burrito does sound bomb at this point. Warren. Yes, thank you so much for the gifts. Yes, yes, summer is victorious! Also, I have quite a few shrimp left over. Do you want to have a shrimp party? Hell yes, shrimp party. You dunk them in the Vern poison. It's harmless to you, and actually quite delicious. You gain +2 creativity and 1 boldness. It's still Taco Tuesday. Oh man, the thing turned out earlier. It's turned out amazing. It turned out amazing, and honestly, I'm excited to have leftovers from it too. And there's so much leftovers. Like I probably can make like 5 more meals from that. So I'm excited. Week 2 evening. Where am I? Oh my goodness. Warren slapped a Pikachu sticker for 10 biddies. Yes! I love it. Oh my goodness. I don't know where it showed. I'm not able to adjust it, so I don't know where it showed. I see it. I see that it happened. I heard it on my end. That's funny. I love it. I love it. All right, so now I just need some more smarts. And I think that's over here, if I recall correctly. You see him on the bottom? Okay, cool. Good. Oh, I do! Oh, that's so cute! I love that! That is so cute! Oh my goodness. I love that so much. That day you go to the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea. You find lots of roots. Beetroot, ginger root, the square root of pie, the root of all evil. You brew it all together, and it's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain +2 smarts. That is so cute. I love that. Later, you're busy making your bionicles smooch each other until Calculuster grabs you, Damien and Dahlia, and leads you deep into the woods. Friends, I thank you for responding to my behavior. I was trying my best to simulate severe distress. First off, greetings. Thank you for the phone. I love it. Ooh, now, I guess it only works. The gifts only work if it's the planets and the astronaut as far as the competition going on. But thank you so much. It still helps me. I appreciate that. Calculuster, yes. Yeah, that's the computer's name. Friends. Oh, I read him. I bestow my greetings. Psh, hey. I have assimilated you here because as you can see, there is a critical plant emergency in the forest. These plants are failing to pollinate. The situation is dire. There is a 99.98% likelihood that this will negatively affect the plant population of the woods. Oh, are you saying what I think you're saying? Are we in the middle of a plant apocalypse? If I asked you to do something, would you do it? It depends on what it is. Dahlia, this is completely accurate. Also, I admire your word choice. Please, I need you 3 to help me save these botanical organisms. Plants are actually pretty fucking metal. Did you know there are plants that can eat a whole car if you dare them to? I'm down to help. I am not certain that's accurate, but I am also excited that you have agreed to help me.
Have no fear. Dahlia is here.
I will also help. Hail Dahlia, savior of plants. Haha. Oh, and before I forget, I just have one question. What is pollination and why does it matter even at all? Oh, that is an excellent question. Plant biology is one of my favorite internet search terms, so I'd be happy to give an explanation. Sorry, I had to. Simply put, pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from the male anther of a flower to the female stigma. Wait, is pollination the reason why trees smell like jizz in the spring? I was getting the weirdest boners from that smell last year. Pollen travels from one flower to another via animals or insects. We call animals or insects that transfer pollen from plant to plant pollinators. Damn, those pollinators just roll around from one flower to another, getting all covered in those pollen grains, soaking everyone in that filthy, filthy pollen. Once pollen is transferred between flowers, the flower can produce a seed. Seeds contain the genetic information to produce a new plant. Question. What's the question? Holy shit, pollination gets plants pregnant? Are you telling me that pollination is just plant fucking? I am madly aroused by pollination, and we should help these plants immediately! Time to take that mild arousal to a full-blown plant boner. Get these plants in the mood to pollinate, baby. Turn down the lights, play some smooth music, and install a TV that only plays B-movie. These plants will be wet with pollen in no time, or, foreplay is key, look for the nearest tree and start caressing its nuts. Honestly, I don't even care at this point. Foreplay, always. I don't even care. Not so fun, that's fine. You know. It's honestly going to be the best route for anybody involved. According to last month's Business Insider magazine, foreplay is key to any sexual encounter. You turn your attention to the nearest oak tree. Whip out the emergency vial of tree lube you always carry inside your back molar, and start gently caressing the tree's huge, hardy acorns. Whoa, that tree's obviously horny as fuck. Look at how hard its roots are getting. I didn't even know trees could get that hard. Keep going, Red. The other plants are watching you, and they appear to be experiencing sympathetic sexual arousal. That's one hell of a molar, right? Oh my gosh. While you're doing foreplay on the tree, you notice that it's an especially big, strong tree. Totally your type. And the smell of its acorns is very enticing. You're so horny that you accidentally fall in love with the oak trees. Oops. The good news, the oak tree seems to love you back. You can tell by the way it shakes its leaves slightly in the wind. The bad news, the oak tree is super scared of commitment and doesn't want to make your relationship official. Figures. You're heartbroken because you really wanted to change your relationship status to in a plantationship. You tried to make the oak tree jealous by caressing another plant, but your heart isn't in it, and you're thinking about the oak tree's mind games the whole time. Is the oak tree ashamed of you? Do the other trees think you're high maintenance? None of the other plants want to release their pollen anyway because they don't want to get involved in the red/oak tree relationship drama. Oh lord, I was worried of you, Cookie. Now I see this. Red, it seems like the oak tree has upset you. Would it help if I told you that it's a member of the Quercus genus and native to the northern hemisphere? Since you totally ignored us to bone a tree, Cal's been teaching us facts about oak. Trees to pass the time. Did you know oak trees have spirally arranged leaves, you fuckhead? Red, are you upset because there are only 90 species of oak tree in your region, but Mexico has 160 different species? Because I'm so upset about that. That's correct, Aliyah. There are 90 different species of oak trees in this region. Well, after this forest dies, I suppose that number will drop to 89. You are so emotionally immature that you killed an entire forest and pissed off all your friends. In a way, that's an accomplishment, just like losing -2 fun and -1 charm. That's okay. That's okay. I will stand by foreplay no matter what. The night is young. Okay, I'm gonna try my hand again. Ooh, 2 of my crushes. You notice something strange. Damien isn't fucking with the campfire at all, and Milo is looking at a phone other than their own. You've gotta get a closer look. Alright, troublemaker, I'm going to crash. Have all the fun. Sounds good, Rising. Have a good night. I just don't get it. I'm putting my heart and soul into this YouTube thing, and I'm not getting any responses. Is this something wrong with my videos? Are they not good? No, of course not, darling. Your content is fantastic. I'm on this side now. Especially this one here. Cut crease with the blood of your enemy's prom makeup tutorial. So fetch. It's your demeanor that's the problem. You need a complete personality rebranding. And completely overhauling other people's personalities isn't what I do best. Or is what I do best. For example, perhaps instead of opening your videos with "What's up, noobs? Let's fuck up some foundation," you could say, "Let's put some of that inner beauty on the outside." Yeah. That sounds really stupid. But you really should be scripting your videos to be more watchable. Oh, why not give your followers a cute little name? That way they can identify with you and bring in more individuals to watch your channel, like a hive mind. Maybe you could call them the Damiacs or the La Very Obsessed with Makeups. Just make sure it's short enough to be used as a hashtag. That's what's really gets the ball rolling. So I'm streaming on Twitch right now and I'm playing a game. So if you want to come over to my Twitch channel, you'll see the game I'm playing and it'll make a lot more sense. A lot more sense. Well, maybe. What about the fuckholes? That's what I've been calling my viewers all this time anyway. But that doesn't sound very advisory friendly. Who gives a shit? Look, Milo, I know you're trying to help, but all of these idiots are super uncool and not metal at all. I'm confusion. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm helping you get subscribers, not act like a little red punk. People don't like metal. They like being reassured that their insignificant existences have value.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's vital to mortals to find communities and feel important before they die. That's what influencers are for. Great, thanks, Milo. That got fucking dark. Maybe now is the time for you to offer one of your patented, unsolicited ideas on how to boost Damien's channel. You should take inspiration for your brand from a more successful brand like Milo's. Just try to be more like Milo. In the end, you can't spell Damien without Milo. Or, you want a brand that spells metal? Forget about online branding and go back to offline branding with a branding iron. So, I kind of want to hit up Milo, so we're gonna go to Milo here. What? Makes no fucking sense to me at all. No, Red, it's making perfect sense. The world would be a much happier, more beautiful place if people would just try to emulate me. I mean... I think perhaps you should check out your spelling, but everything else you said is absolutely true. Feel free to use my brand as inspiration for your fun little makeup startup, Damien. There's all sorts of things you can learn from me. Proper eyeshadow blending techniques, vocal inflection, and cadence whilst you're hyping yourself up versus humbling yourself down. How can I say this politely? Well, how to use Facetune correctly. Wow, I'm amazed by how generous I am, lending myself for that inspiration. It almost inspires me. And I've always said that everybody in this world should inspire each other. Heart. The ears, though. It's my Eevee ears. It's my Eevee ears. Yeah, you're a real fucking Mahatma Gandhi. Aren't I? Gee, I wonder if I could branch into this more. I'm sure there are tons of brands that could benefit from behaving more like me. Like Disney. They're nice, sure, but they haven't got a generous bone in their body. Just look at what happened when they tried to share this with Sony. Oh, that note, what about the streaming business in general? Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime? I'm sure all of them could benefit from a nice, generous coat of Milo paint. What wondrous ideas we have together, Red. Come, darling, help me draft some emails. Sir, I need to go back to the wedding. Ah, sounds good. An extra spicy tongue tonight. Yeah, I'm just reading. That's funny. Hello, Cynical! Hello! Welcome back. I am playing a new game. I was supposed to play with friends, but I was late because I was busy cooking. The two of you quickly forget about Damien while you single-handedly try to solve the pay-for-streaming crisis. I want in on that. Sounding feisty. It's very feisty in here, that's for sure. You fail miserably, but it's a fun bonding experience regardless, and Milo even lets you touch their phone. For an Instagrammer, that's basically second base. Yeah, it is. What it'll be then? I'll take a gamble. I'll use my skills. I'm gonna just take a gamble. Ah, welcome. You new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. She's on Twitch. I am on Twitch, yes. You're killing it. Keep going, Encore. That's what I live for in a way. So that's fine. That's fine. That's great. That's funny. It could be better. It could be worse. But one thing is for sure. It will be mysterious. And these drinks, look. Choose whatever you want, but I am not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. Ski mask. No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you always have the mystery box. I'm gonna take the box. Just gonna take the box. Ooh, protein shake. The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. A nutritious protein shake. It's just a bunch of magic bugs I was collecting and keeping in that cup. It wasn't supposed to be for someone to drink them. But here we are. They will probably swarm inside you and change all your stats randomly. That's why it's called a shake, because they shake up your stats, not because it's an actual shake, you genius. I thought it was pretty obvious.
Now we're talking.
Ooh. Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. Week 3, morning.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so I need some more smarts, which I think is over here, in the woods. Tonight's going to be a long night on Rust. Oh no. Oh no. That day, you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark and moth patterns to solve the situation. By reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the trees like Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge. You gain +2 smarts.
This is a takeover.
Red, hi! What are you doing? Not important. It's time to kill Winter. I tracked her down. Her name is Bruma, and she lives in Alaska in a palace made of ice and crude oil. Let's go. You hesitate for a moment because Alaska sucks, but Dahlia triggers a travel montage before you can object. One plane, one bus, and one tauntaun ride later, you stand before the palace of the Herald of Winter. The portcullis opens with a tremendous grating noise. Wipe day is on Thursday, which means the rating is going to begin tonight and tomorrow. Ooh, dang. Good luck with that. Who dares approach my sanctum, bellows the herald, who looks like Elsa from Frozen, but wearing a Christmas sweater emblazoned with the words, "This is not copyright infringement." It is I, Dahlia Aquino, and I have come on behalf of the Herald of Summer to melt you into fluid. Foolish mortal, says Bruma. You cannot defeat the mighty Winter. It is by far the superior season. Thanks for the moral support. You're welcome. I got your back. What? Impossible. Summer has all the best things. Revealing swimsuits, sweating profusely, the Summer Olympics. Indeed, says Bruma, but Winter has bitter cold not being able to go outside in the Winter Olympics. Curses, she's right! Damn those figure skaters and their sexy ice bikinis. Hey, I do like figure skating. Yes, you cannot stand against me, smiles Bruma. Now run along, I have lunch with Sarah Palin. In an hour. Sarah Palin. No, you can't give up so easily. Surely there must be a way to ruin Winter and defeat its herald. Wait, you've got it. Invite all her relatives to a holiday dinner, then ambush them with politics. Socks give her socks. Socks. I'm gonna say socks. That makes the most sense. A truly fiendish plan! Here, use my emergency socks! I'm gonna need it. I have too much PvP counters yet. Oh, definitely. You ask her why she carries around a pair of emergency socks. They're endlessly useful. You can fill one of them with quarters and use it as a blackjack, or turn it into a sock puppet to keep yourself company while stranded on a deserted island. And if you ever find yourself without socks to wear, you can use them as emergency socks as a ski mask and rob a sock store. But of course, the most powerful use of all is to give them a gift to your enemy, thus totally demoralizing them because they expected something better. Quick, put them in an elaborately wrapped box and affix a thoughtful note. That'll show her. You do as instructed and quickly present Bruma with the gift. Can't take it. I can't take it. What's this? She says. A present for me? Just a moment ago we were about to fight, but I'm so delighted I've forgotten all about that. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Oh my, it's socks? What the hell, you guys? You knew I wanted a bathtub made of crystal, you knew. Ugh, I don't ever even wear socks. I wear leggings. Socks are totally incompatible with my character design. It's not even Christmas and you ruined Christmas. You ruined it so bad there's never going to be Christmas again. I quit. Bruma melts into a very annoyed liquid before your eyes. You've done it. Winter is defeated. All the snow in Alaska melts and all the reindeer fucking die. Serves them right. Reindeer suck. Poor reindeer. Great work, Red. Maybe it's just the sun and climate change, but I think I feel myself warming up to you. It's definitely the climate change. Alaska is ruined, but you gain +2 boldness and a +1 creativity, so it all evens out. Week 3, evening.
Wherever I go, it'll be a blast.
Alright, so I need either smarts or charm. It's been seconds that I've done charm, though, so let's do some charm. That day at the Camp Dome, you play Never Have I Ever Extreme. Every time someone mentions something you've done, you have to cut a finger off. Sounds exciting. But besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to brag about all the cool illegal things you've done. You're the first out, and while they're sewing your digits back on you, get to regale your friends with stories of how you robbed a bank while wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat. You're so cool. Also, they sew you +2 charm to your left hand by mistake. Hey, quick question. Does it count as kidnapping if I'm abducting you so you can help me do a thing you already agreed to help me with? Never mind. You can answer later. Right now I need to knock you out and drag you to Portland, Oregon. That's where I'm born. Before you can say I would have come with you willingly, you're waking up with a bump on your head, stuffed inside a suitcase on the PDX baggage carousel. Great. There you are. Let's go. It's time to defeat the Herald of Autumn. Their name is Autumn, and they live in a giant pumpkin. Dahlia's intelligence turns out to be wrong. The Herald's name is Autumn, alright, but they live in a tasteful craftsman bungalow. They are a giant pumpkin. Hey, friends, says Autumn, sitting calmly on their porch with a steaming mug of tea. Here to defeat me on behalf of the Herald of Summer, etc., etc.? That's right, although I have to say I'm a little surprised that Fall is the final boss of this thing. I'm not surprised that you're surprised, says Autumn. Chill lo-fi plays, seemingly from nowhere. Every quirky person thinks they're the only one who likes Fall. The thing is, Autumn says, as they adjust their cozy scarf, everybody in the entire world thinks of themselves as quirky. Fall is the most popular season by far and will be forever. Love you, Pika. I want snow. Oclean, thank you. Love you too. Nice to see you. Not if I have anything to say about it, and I do. What I have to say about it is no. Talk is cheap, honey, says Autumn. Their voice makes you want to fall into a pile of crisp, colorful leaves. How do you actually plan to defeat me? I literally love Fall. Right, son? Yeah, exactly. So I'm playing a game on Twitch stream. It's a game called Monster Prom 2. Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp. It's a very hilarious game. So, and there's a lot of narration. So, it's fun. But it's on Twitch. So if you want to come see the game that I'm playing and understand a bit better, come to my Twitch channel. Follow me and you will see what is going on. It's amazing. It's an amazing game. This is my second time playing it. I was supposed to play with a couple of my friends, but I was late because I was cooking. So we try to play this every Tuesday evenings so far. Well, I'm going to punch you real hard. No, says Autumn after thinking about it for a second. Punching really isn't the vibe right now. What do you mean? Punching is always the vibe. Watch, I'll show you. I can't do it. The vibes are too chill. It's like trying to punch my way out of a warm quilt. Ugh. Read Shadow Legends. Oh no. With Dahlia's greatest weapon out of commission, how will you ever defeat Autumn? Well, you've got one or two ideas. Sunburns ruin summer. Allergies ruin spring. Family drama ruins winter, but fall is ruined by drone attacks? Exploit fall's greatest weakness. Offer them pumpkin spice flavored poison. Honestly, that seems like the only way to go. Seems like the only way to go. I didn't get it right. Autumn takes one look at your vial of pumpkin spice poison and rolls their jack-o'-lantern eyes. Please, they sigh. You're not going to get me to drink something you just openly described as poison. But it's not poison, it's pumpkin spice poison. That's even worse, says Autumn. I mean, I'm a pumpkin myself. That would be cannibalism. And that's bad? Sorry, I'm from hell. I sometimes forget which things are atrocities. Yeah, says Autumn. Definitely bad. I mean, I would rather if you drink people spice poison. Autumn produces a steaming draught of people spice poison from their loose-fitting sweater. It's in a fashionable and eco-friendly poison thermos. Of course not, it's poison! It's not poison, says Autumn. It's people spice poison. And listen to what teens are saying about it online. Taste was my least favorite thing about poison. Now this drink truly speaks to me. My mom told me I shouldn't jump off a cliff if any friends did, but she said nothing about drinking poison. A latte to literally die for. You're insane if you think the opinion of a bunch of teens are going to make us. Red, why did you just chuck that thermos full of poison? You couldn't help it. The FOMO was just too strong. Hello, darling. Did someone just stupidly drink poison in here? I got a notification to pick up a soul at this address. Ah, it's you. Ugh, for the last time, Red, I am not going to reap your soul for free just because we go to the same camp. Figure this out on your own. I have to go capitalize on this hot new people spice poison trend. As I'm drinking pumpkin beer. That's amazing. I can't believe you let Autumn defeat you with your own ruse, Red. Wow, we'll never defeat them now, and it's all your fault. I'm going to go take out my frustration on a small country.
Hello, motherfucker.
Ah, hello. RJ. Hello. I'm going to take out my frustration on a small country via warfare. Thanks for nothing, poison lover. On the bright side, Milo refused to reap you means you don't die. On the downside, everything else you lose. Negative -2 boldness and -1 charm. This is not going good for me. Hello, friend. How are you? So I desperately... Oh, who will be your summer love? I'm really aiming for Milo. Ask Milo to go to the meteor shower with you? Yes, please. Please.
Here we go.
Let's see if I completed my goals. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. The two of us, a summer fling. Oh, what a cute idea you had there. You're so adorable and so funny. What an adorable joke you just... Could have been nice about it. Just laying in bed. You and I dating, huh? What a hilarious little prank, you jokester. I get it. The pain of the rejection is too much. You decide from that day on to devote your life to weightlifting. It's understandable. You will weightlift your pain away! Fuck summer love. Your new goal in life is weightlifting in the Olympic Games. Aw, I just really wanted him. Finally, you think Murica 2032 will be your shot at the gold medal. Unfortunately, that year they decided to change the rules so people need to prove that they had a summer love in order to be eligible for the Olympics. Right, Sean? It's something about if you couldn't lift yourself into summer love, how can you lift any other kind of weight? You spend the rest of your life crying in a corner. Sounds about right. I just lost the game. I just lost the game. That's what happened. I did not succeed. I did not succeed at all. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. Falcon! Thank you! Hello! How are you? That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Yes, my homegirl Morty, hello! Like these quirky vibes, I love it. How are you doing? Little did we know life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. I'm good. How are you doing? Good. I just finished this game that I didn't win. The Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp. It's a lot of fun. Two of my friends that I streamed the game last week with turned me on to. I was supposed to stream with them tonight, but I was a little late. I was cooking shepherd's pie for the first time, so I just decided to jump on and play the game myself at least. So, yeah. So that's that game. That was a short version, so it didn't take too long. I'm surprised I was able to stream on my Steam game while streaming on my OBS on my same computer. Slapped? Oh, I thought I heard a slap. I need to turn those up. Aww. But yeah, so how's your evening? So cute. I love it. I love it. It's a cute game, and it's hilarious and crude and rude. But it's a lot more fun when I'm playing it with my friends, because they do really good voice acting on their characters. So I think that they are, like, they try to do it every Tuesday evening, so I'm gonna start trying to every Tuesday evening play this game with them, and I stream as well, the game. I think that's just probably because it's over. I'm streaming and playing the game both on the same laptop because I don't have a proper streaming setup yet. I'm working on saving up for it. So once I'm actually really close to being able to afford all the pieces for my computer that I'm building. So I'll be able to stream anything at the same time as I stream, or play Steam or whatever. And it'll go a lot faster. I just need a bigger, better computer. Needs a better laptop. Yes, I do. I'm gonna build how close? I honestly I don't get paid until the 15th. So on the 15th I'll be getting my paycheck from last month's Twitch, and then I'll also be at some time this month, hopefully within the next few days, I'll be getting paid from the Raid sponsorship, and that'll be a huge help. I didn't realize how expensive some of the computer pieces can be nowadays with COVID and stuff, I guess. I'll turn the volume down. But my plan is just to buy all the pieces of the computer that I want and need that are going to be the best for what I'm going to be using it for, that are more affordable. And then the pieces that are like crazy expensive, I'm just going to buy pieces that are good enough for now until I can afford to buy the really good ones that will make it a truly good, awesome computer. So once I get paid, which at least the first one from Twitch will be on the 15th, I could start making those purchases. I am in Missouri, in the States. It's a marathon, not a race. Exactly. So, gonna do my best to get as much of it together. But I also need to, at the same time, probably, I'm still looking for the proper desk, because I have like a small, I have a living room, but I want to make sure that there's the space over here that I use for my like workout lives and stuff. I'm gonna be continuing doing my yoga, and I'm gonna start doing belly dancing lives on TikTok, like instructional. Follow along. So I want to keep that space over here open that I have. So I don't know if I want to put a desk over there, but if I put the desk over here, like I just have to honestly I'm still looking. I've been looking for a while now. The exact desk that I need that's going to be the most convenient, that will hide the cables, because my cat will chew cables. So I need to make sure something that's going to make it easier for me to set up and tear down, like easier than it is now, and pretty much like to where I don't have to tear things down. I could just kind of keep everything together, so that way there's no like setup process period, and I don't have to worry about taking it down after I'm done streaming and putting everything away. So hopefully I find a desk that is minimal while still having a space enough to have my computer that I'm going to build, the screens, space to work and put everything I need on it, while having enough storage to hide everything, but still keep it all connected. So that's the goal. Ooh, the Flash Genie. Have I been to LA? Yes, a long time ago. Rocket fuel takes time to acquire, but it's on the way. Exactly. So, yeah, because I do acting and modeling, and I more and more recently have been pushing myself to like be open to more big projects, whereas I've been just comfortable with the smaller local stuff. But I'm open to like getting outside of the state, other state work, whether it's acting or modeling. Mostly I would rather do acting stuff, just because modeling is fine. I've been doing it for my whole life, and I'd rather get more into acting than anything. So yeah, never been to Missouri. What's the specs of the computer you're shooting for? I'm aiming for the top, like the best that I can get for streaming gaming. Essentially, I haven't listed them all out yet. I started, and I have some ideas, but I haven't like fully gone into like hyper focus on what I'm getting exactly yet. I'll start piecing it together shortly, once, especially because I can't buy it until I get paid anyway. So once I get paid, I'll probably start being able to do that. Never been to Missouri. Oh yeah, I read that. But essentially, I'm going to be building a computer that is going to be where no matter what I do, play, stream at the same time, I can have everything up at the same time, and it will never have any issues. And other than just like the normal technical issues, which I can fix. I have a background in computers, so I can fix anything. But I just want a computer that's going to be good enough, better than good enough, to where I don't have to worry about, unnecessary issues like lagging or anything like that. That's my goal. Alright, well that was kind of a shorter stream, just because it's like a short game. But that's fine. I'm tired, and I should probably get some rest, because I've been going hard for a while now. And I'll get that out so it doesn't disturb anybody. And just chatting. Oops, wrong one. Just chatting. There we go. Now I can see you guys. Okay, awesome. Oh, there was a clip. That's awesome. Yeah, so thanks, guys. I know it was a different game. It's a new game. It's a little clunky just because of my setup. Once I get my new computer, my setup will be a lot more professional looking and seamless. So, yeah, thanks again. I'm gonna probably eat some more of my shepherd's pie that I made tonight. I already finished the last episode of the current season of Demon Slayer, so that sucks. I have to wait till December I think it's December when the second season comes out. Fun to hang out with you. Yes. Oh my gosh, Sean, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm so glad that you've been here. I seriously, I thoroughly enjoy every single person who ends up sticking around and being regulars in here. It like, I don't know, maybe it's weird, but it's like a little like community family that I just love it. It makes me feel good, and I like having that. Have a magical evening. Until next time, yes. And then I do plan on, if I don't get too tired from now until then, I do plan on finally doing a TikTok live reading tonight. I haven't done that the last few nights out of just pure exhaustion. So I do plan on continuing reading A Wrinkle in Time. I do need to, that's what I'll do. I'll upload the last few chapters on my YouTube channel because I have not done that and I'm getting behind on that. So I'll do that as well. So I'll see TikTok live people later this evening, few hours maybe. And then Warren, thank you so much. You as well. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me and enjoying this interesting game with me. I love you all. Okay, stop streaming.